Welcome to today's press conference with Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta, where we dive into the latest updates from the Emirates. From team news to tactics and upcoming challenges, Arteta is here to share his insights ahead of the next big clash. Let's hear from the boss himself as he addresses fans and media alike.
Tomorrow's game, that's what I'm glued and my full focus is just there.
Just generally though, when you do watch these other games, are you a good spectator?
What does that mean?
As in, do you just watch it and can you relax? Or
no, relax, no. Especially when you are playing for these teams, you can obviously cannot relax. I relax watching games that don't interfere with our ability to win big trophies.
This is the third season now that you've been involved and really involved in a title race in a row. What experiences do you think you can draw from what's happened in the past two seasons to maybe get you over the line this time?
But the margins are so small and everything counts, and we had numbers that any other Premier League title probably you could have won it and we didn't, so that shows you the level and the difficulty of it. But the fact that we have experienced it obviously helps because we know what it's going to take to do it.
Just a final one from Mikel. I spoke to Mikel Marino yesterday and he was saying that it might have been a good thing that he only knew on the morning of the game that he might be used up front. I'm guessing that you might have given him more of a warning this time ahead of this game. Have you?
No. But not to him or to other players, and especially because I want the players when they're on that pitch that they are feeling what they are doing and they're taking the initiative, and I don't players that they are thinking about what if tomorrow I have to do certain things. That's why I did it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alex. We'll go to Alice from the Premier League.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
That decision to play Marino as a makeshift striker against Leicester was labelled by some as an experiment that paid off. I just wonder, is that how you describe it too, or is there more to it than that?
Well, if there's something that we haven't done or he hasn't done in his career is to try, it's called experiment, that's it then. And at the end it's trying to fit the qualities that we have within the squad, within the players, to actually want to deliver. And what the game is requiring or the opposition is requiring, I would take it more into that that aspect than the other one, but after it has to work, if not, is not the right call.
Sure, given you're essentially challenging for the title without a recognised striker now, are there any young forwards or perhaps hidden gems that you're paying particularly close attention to right now with a view to fast-tracking into the senior setup?
Yes, we are obviously. Some other players are training with us now regularly, and they're in our system. They've been in our system for a while, but they've been very, very close, and obviously we might have to use them, and they look ready as well, which is a good thing.
So is a situation like this an opportunity then for some?
Yes, for sure, and it can appear in any moment, and I spoke about them, so they are ready for it.
So West Ham up next for you, of course, on Saturday. Many will be looking at this as an opportunity to put more pressure on Liverpool. Do you see it that way too?
I see an opportunity for us to keep winning and to keep making our journey to the goal that we want at the end of the season, which is to win it, and that's the only thing that we can focus on.
On wanting to win the league, of course. Since their defeat to Plymouth, Liverpool have won just one of their last 3 league games. They travelled to Man City this weekend, as we know. All ifs and buts, of course, but if you beat West Ham and Liverpool lose, come Sunday night, the gap between you is 5 points, plus you have a game in hand.